Next, we'll hear from Maximilian Clark.
1791, when this country was first founded, our founding fathers gave us the Bill of Rights, ensuring that citizens would have the First Amendment right to peacefully assemble and speak their mind. Now, it's worth noting that back then, women and minorities were legally considered objects, like a throw rug or an end table, a lamp. And so, citizens meant white guys, like me. And I am proud to say that 232 years later, the NYPD upholds the originalist interpretation, ensuring that I, above all others, have the right to gather and speak my mind. Everyone else can have First Amendment. You can have all the First Amendment you want when I'm done with it. So says the NYPD. Now, I've heard it said that neutrality favors the oppressor, and I can't even imagine neutrality. It would be terrible. When I go to these protests, NYPD, they come up, they ask about my kids, my vacation plans, they let me into the subway for free. If they talk to me like they talk to some of these guys, I've seen them, push pregnant women to the ground, tackle photographers. I've seen them, hit people with bikes, Move or I will move you is the first thing they say to people standing peacefully. If they did that to me, or even just if they didn't do violence, none of this would work. None of it. Look, am I supposed to bring my own unprovoked violence to these protests? What am I even paying tax dollars for? I'll give you a visual. People are visual thinkers. I'm a graduate of Andrew Tate's Hustler University, so I understand body language, okay? When cops are out there, they face the danger, they face the threat. So I want you to imagine, me and 30 of my guys, many of whom are unarmed, are facing off against the gay straight alliance who want basic human rights. Which direction are the cops facing? Which way? That's right, towards the threat, protecting me. Because if they weren't there, some underweight, non-binary librarian might say something mean to me. So thank God the SRG is there to powerbomb them into the pavement preemptively. I just want to thank God, thank Jesus for these men, and I want to thank all of our allies in the city council and in the mayor's office, because I know that you know exactly what I'm saying. And afterwards, we can take some pictures together, and we can talk about how we're finally going to win the race wars. We can talk about how we care about public safety and property value, right? And, we'll know what we're talking about, and they'll know what we're talking about. Everyone knows, but it'll be fun pretend. So, in closing, I just want to thank the city of New York for taking some of the most violent offenders off the street, domestic abusers, murderers. They're off the street, and they have jobs and guns and badges. And they're not just the bodyguards of white supremacists. They're my best friends, allies.
A 3-year-old cannot defend itself from an assault rifle by throwing a Hello Kitty pencil case at it. Our founding fathers did not put an age limit on the Second Amendment.
You want me to say on television that I support 3- and 4-year-olds with firearms? Is that what you're asking me to do?
You can do
Typically, members of Congress don't just hear a story about a program and then indicate whether they support it or not.
I support the kindergartens program. We in America would be wise to implement it too. It's something that we should think about in America, about putting guns in the hands of law-abiding citizens, good guys, whether they be teachers or whether they actually be talented children or highly trained preschoolers.
Maybe having young people trained and understand how to defend themselves in their school might actually make us safer here.
Children from 12 to 4 years old to pistols, rifles, semi-automatic.
I don't drink whiskey to be better than everybody. I drink whiskey because I am better than everybody. I love bourbon because of how smooth it is. What is this, only aged for 2 years? Get this toddler out of here. This one gives subtle tones of cedar oak, burnt BMW leather seats, and swinging at the bouncer. No, you can't smoke in here. You smell that? That is the smell of my dick. Not working tonight, or any night. It's been 7 years. Whiskey for me isn't even about the taste. It's about how much memory can I erase. Hopefully everything. I sent a lot of bad messages to good people last night. You ever drunk text Papa John's? He responds. Do I like my whiskey on ice? What is this, a goddamn musical? Pussies on Ice, starring you. If it ain't 12 years or older, I don't want it. Wait, that sounded bad. Can we not put that in the video? I like my whiskey neat. Needs? everyone's attention to how fucking manly I am. I like my whiskey like I like my woman. Locked up for 12 years. Yeah, my wife's in the penitentiary. She too swung at a bouncer.
I've been trying to eat healthier lately, so I bought some granola cereal, which is something I've never eaten before.
Hey, we're going to Brittany's birthday party. Coming?
Oh, no. Maybe later. I'm playing a game.
What game is this?
Socializer. It's new.
How do you play?
Oh, it's easy. Here.
Liking food like that.
Alright, press square to say something. But not yet. You gotta time it correctly.
Don't really like it, but it just makes
How do you win?
You just gotta survive the conversation. Oh shit, I think someone said something to you. Press circle to respond. It was very funny.
No, it was really funny. I think I'm gonna go again.
Remember to switch up who you're looking at. Don't stare at someone for too long.
And it was hysterical. So it's written by the guys who did South Park. So it's
And press B to blink.
hysterical, obviously. I know that. And at one
How often do I blink?
Like a normal amount. You don't want to do it too much, but you don't want to do it too little either.
Or else what?
I am Africa.
You'll weird everyone out. Look, your weird out meter's going up.
I love horses.
Oh shit, that meter is going up. You say something to agree.
That's crazy.
I also love horses.
Good. You're gonna come? Yeah, private room I'm in. And you're gonna come?
Oh shit. Everyone's looking at me. What do I say?
I think she made a joke. Laugh politely. Oh shit, I don't think it was a joke.
Wait, where are they going?
You weirded out the bitches. You gotta restart the level.
Here, you take back over.
Alright.
What genre even is this?
It's like a horror / masking simulator. It gets fun once you get pretty good at it.
Alright, we're gonna get going. Are you sure you don't want to come out with us?
No, I'm good.
Alright, well, if you're showing up later, just text.
Yeah, totally.
Vocal percussion on a whole nother level, coming from my mind. Vocal percussion on a whole nother level, coming from my mind.
Was great.
Yeah, that's great.
Bye. Take care.
Okay, just be honest with me though. Do you not want to come to Ohio next month with my family?
Yeah, of course I want to go to Ohio next month. Why would you say that?
Well, the way you were talking about it in there, you were like, oh yeah, next month we're going to Ohio. Like you said, we're going to Ohio.
Well, I'm just telling them what we're doing next month. We're
No, it
going
wasn't
to Ohio
what
with
you
your
said,
family.
It was the way you said it. You were like, we're going to Ohio. Like you went down on Ohio. Like it was something like you weren't looking forward to.
That's just how I talk.
It's actually not. It's actually not how you talk. It's like when you talk about golf, you're like,
it's golf.
What? See? You're like, it's golf. It's golf. It's Ohio. Golf. Ohio.
Honey, I'm excited to go to Ohio with you and your extended family. It's a family thing, just as much as you are to go to wine tasting in Tennessee with me and Craig and his wife.
Wine tasting in Tennessee.
I'm sorry?
I said wine tasting in Tennessee.
Why are you saying it like that?
We'll see.
Do you not want to go?
Well, exactly. Tennessee. You see how that might make me feel like you don't want to go? What if I had said, wine tasting in Tennessee? Right.
Well, that's too much.
Okay.
That's too
sorry,
much.
your wife is talking to you about something
my
she
wife.
cares about.
My
no,
wife.
No, you're like your wife.
My wife is coming
I
with us
do.
to Tennessee for
You
wine
actually
tasting.
said you went, I do. On our wedding day, you went, I do. And I will never forget it.
I went, I do.
No.
It was, I do.